Just got back from my morning run. Mornings are exactly when Coach Leandra Johnson has her men's and women's cross-country teams out practicing. Their first meet is this weekend, and she is excited to see their performances this year, the second year of cross-country. We talked to her today. This is In the Saddle.
Ball is tipped, there you are. You're running for your life. You're a shooting star. And all the years, no one knows just how hard you worked, but now it shows. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. One shining moment, they're frozen in time.
Welcome back to another In the Saddle with Rover Sports.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, girl, it's true. Happy birthday to you. Especially for you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica.
Today we have head men's and women's cross-country coach Leandra Johnson on the show to talk about the upcoming cross-country season. Welcome.
Thank you.
So this is our second year to have cross-country back, so we've been through a couple of the growing pains. Got a lot of new faces this year. How do you think the season's going to look?
I think the season's going to be all right. We've been doing practicing. We've been practicing for about a week now, and so we'll have officially 2 weeks of practicing before our first meet, which is this Saturday at UCO. Mm-hmm. And I think the season's going to be okay. I think we'll get better. We'll be a little bit better than we did last year, and that's going to be our goal each year, to get better before the year before. So.
Okay. Well, on the women, you got I think nine runners, including Deborah Park, who ran for you last year, and then Brittany DeWitt, who was actually injured last year but was on the team. How are they going to factor in? And then tell me about some of the newcomers.
I think Deborah is going to factor in very well, as she did last year. I think she's just going to improve each year. She's a very good kid, and I love her to death, and she's a really good runner for me. Brittany had a knee injury, and she's still dealing with some of the issues with that, and so she's going to try to go ahead and run this year, and we're going to see how it goes once she starts actually running and meet.
What about some newcomers?
Newcomers, we have Kylie Parker from Anadarko. She's also going to be playing basketball as well, and she's a very good athlete, and she's going to be one of my top girls, easy. She's a really good athlete and can run for days.
Great.
I brought in Aspen Burrows from Fort Gibson. She's going to be good for us as well. I have Rachel Moses, who I brought in as well. Joanna Burkhead, which she could be really good for us, but she's been having some issues with her shoulder. She tore some ligaments and stuff up in her shoulder about a year or so ago, and so she's still been dealing with some things with that. But I think they'll do really good this year.
Good. And then on the guys, for the men, we've got Jeffrey Pula and Karen Brennan coming back, and they were two of your top runners last year, and a handful of newcomers.
Yeah, those were my two top runners, and I expect them to be my two top runners again this year. But Jeffrey is right now fighting an injury with his hip, so we're trying to get that all figured out. So if we get that figured out and get him back to his top shape, then him and Karen are going to be up at the top again.
And you mentioned this first meet coming up this weekend. What are some other meets you have?
We have 3 this month. We go to UCO Land Run. We have the Oklahoma City Classic, And then we also have the OBU Invitational that we'll be going to. We'll go to Mid-States NAIA Classic in Winfield, Kansas.
School just started this week. You said you've had the runners in for a week or so with practice. What's training looking like?
We've been doing some distance stuff. I've been, as you know, a lot of athletes over the summer don't really do the workouts that they're supposed to. So the first week, I've just been really trying to get them back into some kind of shape. And so we've been doing long distance runs. We've been doing speed work at the high school track. We've also been doing some hills over by the baseball and softball field as well. And we started practice on Monday. It was a week ago. We started then, and we've been practicing every day since then. I gave them yesterday off because it was the holiday, and so we started back up this morning at 7 a.m.
Fun.
Yeah.
So what are some of your goals for this season?
One of the biggest goals is to be better than we were last year. I mean, we're still trying to build, and we're still trying to get strong runners in so that we can start really competing. And one of the biggest things that I tell all my athletes is you've got to work hard. That's what I look for in my athletes. You work hard, everything else will fall into place. So we're looking to improve from last year. I did not mention with the guys, I do have a freshman that came in, Elias, which is Jeffrey's brother, and he's going to be really good for us as well. And a guy that I was recruiting out of high school, but he decided to go JUCO first. His name is Robert DuPoint. And he actually contacted me this summer and wanted to transfer, and so we got him back.
Great.
And he's going to be really good for us to us as well.
Great, and you know, with no meets here in Chickasha, it might be hard to get a crowd out there. But I know I went to a game last year, or a meet, last year, and just to see their faces light up when there's someone cheering for them when they have fans there. So we want to encourage all of our fans to go out to as many meets as they can. There's several in the Oklahoma City metro area.
Yes.
So there's plenty to hit that aren't too far away. Well, thank you. We look forward to a great season out of cross country this year.
Thank you.
Like I said last time, we are going to be doing something a little bit different with our In the Saddle Fan of the Week this time around. You'll have to answer a trivia question. We'll present it to you during this segment next week, and you'll just email usao.edu@yahoo.com to answer. The first person to answer wins their very own In the Saddle water bottle. You won't want to miss it, so tune in next week. That's our show. Keep up to date with cross country and their meet this weekend, and with all of the Drover soccer games on usao.edu/sports. We'll see you next time on In the Saddle.
Moving like a river so sad.